Hello everyone, so I'm back again. It's been a while since I've made a video, but back again for another 4th of July fireworks slash video. Couldn't have passed up the year with at least making this video. It's a tradition at this point, so. This year I focused more on the shells. I would say with everything here though, we probably are looking at a little bit above $800, $800 to $850, but I do have friends pitching in money for some of this stuff. So I will probably be spending around $600 for myself personally. Somewhere around that mark. Either 600 or less for me, I would say. But let's start over here with the color shells. So I've actually never seen these before. Was able to pick these up for, I believe, $65 or $70. This is just a 12 pack, 6-inch shells by Proline. So that's a little interesting box we have there. And these are all willows, and that is my favorite display or effect, I should say, whenever it comes to shells or fireworks in general. So excited to try those bad boys out. And I've actually never seen this Black Scorpion brand or these shells before, but I picked both of these up. Those were each $100, so you cannot really beat that in the state of Pennsylvania. We got that. And then we have the HCMF shells. If you don't know what these are, look them up. Might be the best disguised salute shell in the game right now. The HCMF Locos, these are actually. I just do not have the box because I split the 24 pack with a friend. So I got these bad boys, cannot pass that up. Been able to pick these up, and then right there, that is just a diesel shell from last year without the cover on it. So that was a 7-inch diesel. You see these are the 8-inch salute HCMFs. And under that, you can see we have tons of these 6-piece artillery shells. These are the Thunderdog ones. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then we have the black box. Got 2 of those. They are pretty much the same shell. I think the black ones might be slightly louder, but not much noticeable difference, I don't think. They're all very good. 25 a piece, or $25 a piece on these. You just can't beat it. It's about $4.16 per shell. So that's just great, and those things are pretty loud. Probably, I'd say like half as loud as these, but still very loud shells, especially whenever you put them on the ground and just use them as firecrackers. They're crazy. All right, we will move on to the cakes here. I got a Pickle Rick. I believe this is actually from last year, maybe even the year before. Salute cake here, pretty loud. I believe I lit one of those off before. But we have that. Got these Pyro Diablo T-Rex cakes. And for a lot of this stuff, I honestly do not remember the prices, unfortunately. Because some of this is from a store that does buy one, get 2 free, and I don't really remember what the prices on that were. But got a 9-shot T-Rex there. And then a Mr. Rex. Pyro Diablo, always pretty quality brand, as far as I know. Got a no brand Ghost Shadow. This was also buy one, get 2 free. The other one I am saving. But there's that. Not sure what the third one is though. And then I have this 21 shot. Has some weight to it on this one. Another Black Scorpion brand. Calvera Katrina. But it just, I've lifted it up. I was like, well, it got some weight for it for a 200 grammer, so I picked that one up. And another decently weighted Exploder. 200 gram 18 shot. An extremely light Miracle brand Lucky Stars 8 shot. The guy said that this cake is pretty good for how tiny it is. And then we have a Squad Leader old cake here. 25 shot, tiny tubes, but it is solute as well. Then we got Tropical Storm here, no brand cake. I've watched the reviews on that one, or videos reviewing them, or demos, I should say, on this one and this Roswell cake. And they both hit pretty good. So pick those up. And then we also have a Proline cake. This is the first Proline cake that I have ever purchased. So we got this. Excited to light this bad boy off. Was able to get a good deal on this. Ratio 77 shots, 1.2 inch tubes. Bust a hole in here real quick so you guys can see the bore size, if I can get through. Yeah, pretty good size on that one, I'd say. 77 shots. Main fuse right there. And we also have some voodoo candles. I got a decent amount of those. These are always pretty nice. Nice sound on those. We got these pound rockets, pretty cheap. Just color rockets. But yeah, nice little bang for the buck on those. I'm not even sure what brand makes these, to be honest. But we also got a radioactive rocket left from last year. A vampire killer. I did not buy any of these this year, so we just have one left. And I have one of these pig rockets left from, I picked up some of those rockets on a trip. So I got a couple of those left. And we also have just one bag of bottle rockets. I didn't really buy too much small stuff this year. The one thing I didn't get that I am disappointed about is I forgot about red and greens. So unfortunately, I'm gonna be without the red and green, so more big stuff this year. Got a little bit of firecrackers to mess around with. A tiny fountain, extremely light. Got a little Uzi firecracker here. I tested out 2 of these, pretty loud. I was able to get these for, it's not focusing at all. I was able to get these for $5 a piece. Like, the first one I did of these was very surprising, and they're actually supposed to be canister shells because there's a small burst charge, but they don't come with a tube. I guess they don't make tubes that size, so. But pretty good firecracker for $5. I just prefer, I mean, these things are basically tiny shells, so I prefer to use these because they're even cheaper a piece. Just put those on the ground, use them like firecrackers. Because these do have titanium in them as well. So it is basically just a small mini salute shell. But here are the bad boy Thundercrackers. $10 a piece on these bad boys. Can't beat them. Very loud. You will feel those in your chest when you light those off. And then in this diesel box I just use for storage and extra stuff, but this is some stuff I'm going to be saving for after the 4th. But we just got some more of the pound rockets, a pig rocket. Got a Kong one in there. Got another squad leader, and I just have one red and green. There's a Kong cake. I had that before. And then here, got a Rambo and a couple of 5-inch X-Cals. But, yeah, I believe that's all that I have for this year, guys. But it'll be a good show. I'm going to try to record some stuff. Not 100% sure yet, but there might be another video with some of the stuff getting shot off. But hope you guys all enjoy your 4th of July, and God bless.